Hello everybody, my name is Zane, also known as Block.studios, and this is the Block.studios channel. This particular segment on the channel is for the new dads, the people who have questions or thoughts. This particular segment is all about covering those things. I am not a doctor, I'm not a specialist in any way. I have just become a new dad and want to share some of the tips and tricks that I have learned and information I have been given. All this stuff is based on opinion and based on personal experience. Take that for what it is. This particular segment is going to be covering the things that us as men can pack and get ready to go to the hospital, whether that's during delivery or after delivery, all the items that we want to make sure are ready to go. Number one, the first thing on the list of things to take to the hospital is obviously mama's bag. But mama will probably have her bag already packed or have a checklist ready to go for things that she wants to put in her bag. Comfy clothes, slippers, her hygiene bag, brush, all that stuff. If you want to be part of that, get with her, check her list. If she needs you to go to the store, pick up things, get the things that she might need that she doesn't already have. But other than that, moms will probably put together what they want to take to the hospital. Number two, the diaper bag, also known as the baby bag, the go bag, many different names for this little thing. Typically, people use the diaper bag because that's what you're going to use anyways. Instead of doing a whole separate suitcase, use the diaper bag. But this will probably be a joint effort because as much as you want to put it all in there by yourself, mom's going to want to have some input on the clothes or the outfit or how the baby's going to look for their first pictures. In the diaper bag, you're going to want to put at least 1 or 2 pairs of clothes. One set for pictures, newborn, stuff like that, cutesy wootsy stuff, and a second one at least for the ride home. Most people might pack a third just in case they have blowouts, if it's a long drive. But when you do pack these things, at least for the car ride home or the leaving outfit, stuff like that, make sure it's a onesie that has zippers. Snaps and things going over a baby's head is terrible. Babies hate when you're getting pulled over their head, especially newborns. And snaps, when you're trying to get a baby to sleep or trying to get baby changed, snaps is the worst thing to deal with. Zippers is the best thing to do. And if you can find them, a double zipper. Zip that goes up from the bottom and a zip that goes down from the top. Life-changing and amazing. But as far as binkies go and diapers go and nose suckers, hospitals typically provide those. I'm not sure about other countries, but at least here in America, they provide those. If you want to pack those just to be safe, you can. They don't take up much room, and it'll probably be in the diaper bag anyways. Mittens, socks, hats, a lot of those things, like I said, are provided, at least here in America. If you want to pack them because you have cute ones or specific ones you want to use, you do whatever you're more comfortable with. I'm just letting you know, for us, it was provided. We packed it anyways because outfits had hats that went with it. We had cute little gloves, and I'm happy we did. Number 3 is going to be the things that we can get ready and things to pack for us. Number 1, when you get to the hospital, during delivery, you're going to be in a room with a chair, essentially. So you're going to be there, you're going to be making sure she's taken care of, getting her ice chips, all these things. And you never know how long the delivery process is going to take. At least from any other person I've ever talked to. Making sure that you have some things that help everybody be comfortable. Like good pillows for you and your significant other. A good blanket, because remember, it's a hospital, not a hotel. So their pillows are typically covered in some type of plasticky film, in case of blood or whatever. It's just their whole thing. Make sure you bring pillows, blankets, and something for you to be comfortable in. I typically brought some shorts. I brought my hey dudes, so slippers, whatever, because you're going to be walking around the hospital, you're going to be in the room, you're going to be up and moving. The level of comfort is probably number 3. Number 4 is going to be the entertainment. Entertainment as in iPads, laptops, phones, phone chargers. When you take a phone charger, this is a huge thing to remember. You don't know where the plugs are in accordance to where the bed is going to be or where your chair is going to be. We went and ordered on Amazon some 10-foot phone chargers, and that was a lifesaver because I swear mine was on the other side of the room and I needed 12 extension cords. Not really, but that's what it felt like. My wife actually came up with the idea of getting the long phone chargers, and that was a lifesaver. Long phone chargers, but making sure not only are you packing your entertainment devices, but having the chargers for all of them. If it's a Switch, bring the charger. If it's a laptop, bring the charger, iPad, and so on. I also brought an Xbox. That's a little bit bulky, a little bit big to kind of get in there, but after delivery, we were in a room that had an HDMI plug-in, and we used the Xbox typically to watch Disney Plus. We used the Xbox for movies. I played a little bit of Call of Duty on it, but most of the time we just kind of stood there watching the baby sleep because it's brand new and we were first-time parents. So you kind of just stare at it and don't know what to do. That takes up a lot of the time. And you're pretty much staring at it because he's so cute or she's so cute, or you just want to squish them. They've got cute little faces and cute little cheeks, and they're just there. Like it's kind of hard to believe that you're a parent. It's a reality. It's there, and you just want to cry. You want to hug it. You want to hold it, and you just want to soak it all in every single moment that you're there. The entertainment things are important to bring, but we found that we didn't really use them. You can minimize the entertainment things you want to bring. You can bring them all, whatever you choose to do. We brought everything. If we did it again, we probably might just bring an iPad and our phone chargers and deal with it that way. Number 5 is more of a personal preference. Some type of a Bluetooth speaker. A Bluetooth speaker, a sound machine. We used ours for a sound machine, and we also used it for the TV because the TV speakers were terrible and we could plug it into the bottom of the remote. Phenomenal. There's so many doctors, nurses checking on mama, checking on the baby, that a sound machine, some white noise, something helps when the doctors and nurses are coming in and out and the doors are opening and things are moving to help keep your newborn asleep. Item number 6 on the list would be the car seat and car seat base. If you have a car seat like we do, we have a Nuna Pippa, which comes with a quick in and out base that we have installed in the car. That is important to learn how it's supposed to be installed properly, because you can have it in there clicked in, but it might not be properly. It might not have the foot down right. Make sure your car seat base is installed correctly, and make sure you bring the car seat, obviously, because if you don't bring the car seat, baby ain't going home. And typically, at least here in America, I don't know about other countries, but they will check the car seat. They will make sure that the straps, the 5-point harness is all done correctly, and the baby is safe when it leaves the hospital. Number 7 on our roster, on our list of things to take to the hospital, would be snacks. Because not only do I get grumpy when I'm not eating, but mama is going to need something before delivery, and she's going to need something after delivery. They tell you not to eat during labor and stuff like that, because if she needs to go to an emergency C-section, it can cause complications. Now again, I'm not a doctor, but these are the things that they expressed to us when we were going to the OB appointments and getting ready to be induced for labor. Snacks, gummy bears, fruit snacks, granola bars, Chex Mix, whatever things you like that are finger foods that you can put in a bag to take in with you for a little bit before and after, because once she's done pushing and going through labor and doing that whole process, mama's going to be tired and she's going to need something to snack on, something to chew on, more than just ice chips. And item number 8 isn't really an item to take, but a piece of advice that I would like to give to any future dads, and that is, be mindful of who you bring into the hospital during the delivery and right after the delivery. Make sure you and your partner talk about who you want there, whether you want it to just be you and them, whether you do want family members in there, or what. It is very important to communicate those things of who will actually be in that room, at least before and during the process, which comes to cherishing that moment. Take a moment to take pictures and love on your significant other and your new baby, and just soak up the moment of your new family. Make sure that you can take every bit of that in, love everybody, be happy, and when you're finally ready and you and your partner are good to go, then let everybody know that they can come visit and they can come see, and then everybody can join. But make sure to take in every moment you can to love your new family and love that new baby of yours. This should sum up about 7 things to take and 1 piece of advice. So 8 items, 8 topic pieces. Again, this is a new segment here on Block.studios channel. If you guys like this content, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up, give it the old like, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment of experiences you've had or advice you want to give to future dads. And as always, thank you guys for watching.